Hi, seventh grade geography. I hope you had a great long weekend. In fact, your daily question has to do with the weekend. So happy Easter to everyone. It was nice to rest. Little bummer about the rain today, but it's been such a beautiful past several days. I didn't even mind so much. So I'm going to share my screen. I want to talk through some things. As we continue to move forward with this online learning. When you pull up your LMS, y'all have a student version that looks similar to this. And so we're having a little trouble getting everyone to upload their assignments in the right place. And so I just want to walk through what some of that looks like and some of it, where some of the things should go. So first we click on our class. In the middle is always where the assignments are. So here we have, this is just a general announcement because I was having office hours and wanted to post them for all of my students, and so that would be appropriate to put on the class wall. Then here is a daily assignment, and if I scroll up a little bit, I see that I forgot to attach the reading handout, and so I wanted to add that to the wall, and if I click on that, it's going to come up down here in the corner, and there's South Africa. And so we read the questions on South Africa, and then we close that, and then we go over here and we look at the daily question dated for Wednesday, the South Africa assignment that was dated for Wednesday. We pull that up, and there are the questions. And so you were to scroll through that, it was all true, false, and a couple of short answers. And then you select finish or save or what, I'm not sure what the button is on the student version, but that's how you take the quiz. So your assignments and your directions are always going to be in the middle of the class wall. Your assignments are going to be on the calendar, or they could be over here in the different units and topics. In my opinion, the easiest way to find everything is just right here on the calendar. So if we scroll to next, which will be Monday, you've got three things. Your PowerPoint is due today, your daily question is due today, and then we also have a reading handout and a few questions that go with that reading handout. Now, if you look here, I'm going to use Wesley as an example. Thank you, Wesley. I've had a few other students do this. You're not alone, but I actually appreciate that I have an example to show you. So Wesley went to the PowerPoint space and the PowerPoint topic, and then on the topic wall, he uploaded his Sudan PowerPoint. But over here in the middle is the actual assignment. So for those of you who haven't turned in your PowerPoint, I actually want you to click on the assignment and upload it there. And if we look, we've got 8 out of 22 people have turned in their assignment here. So Wesley makes 9 because I've already got his, but we've got several others to go with Wesley. And so they were successful in clicking on the actual PowerPoint assignment to upload their PowerPoint. Now, there's also the daily question. Again, I'm going to go forward to Monday. So the easiest way to me to click not on the wall or the topic wall, but the actual assignment is to just use this calendar over here. So you click on the daily question, and there's the daily question. What was the best part of your weekend? And then you give me your answer, and you'll get a point because it's your opinion. And then same thing for this. I will have a PowerPoint, PDF handout attached to my directions. I haven't posted them yet because I'm still making this video. But once I have all the instructions right here, I will attach the PDF. I want you to use the PDF, the handout, to answer your questions. Now, the way that you can do that is you can click on the handout and it will come up. We'll do this again for South Africa. And then up here, you can have, you can go back and forth between your tabs. So I can have my handout up, or I can go back to the board. And if I go back to the board, then I click on the questions that go with the handout, and I begin to, first I'm going to read the handout. And then after I read the handout, I'm going to go back and answer these questions. But I can go back and forth between the two items. So I know that somebody in one of the two classes, there was a diagram question that said, using the diagram, name 2 actions that led to equal rights for South Africans. And the question on the wall was, I don't know what diagram you're talking about. Well, this right here is that diagram, okay? So the handout is there to help you, and I want you to take advantage of that. So let me go back to the wall. So click on your calendar, click on these assignments, and that's where I want you to do your work, okay? And that's where I want you to upload this PowerPoint. So I look forward to seeing all y'all's creativity and all the work that y'all have been doing over the past 2 weeks on Africa. And it won't be long before we have a quiz on Africa. So I hope you're doing well. I miss you very much, and have a great week. Let me stop sharing, and there we go.